All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
See,
It's that time again.
Yes, it's that time again. I was going to say, see, guys, I didn't get rid of James.
Nah.
Galax was joking that I didn't pay you enough again on Wednesday, so...
Don't worry, unlike some people, I have returned with the milk.
What the fuck? Oh, that's dark. That's fucking dark.
Alright. And with that, how are you guys doing today?
Yes, hi, hello everyone. I did see we have Pen in chat, and I did get a good crack at what he said before I ran to get stream ready.
The chemicals to make the fish rabid.
I don't think we should be eating those fish then.
Yeah, they're probably full of microplastics anyway.
Ow! And mercury.
Okay, here's the funny thing. Small. Okay.
All right, nerd out on me.
Mercury is only toxic when in specific forms, very common forms, mind you. Specifically dimethyl mercury. That's the stuff that's the stuff that causes problems. That's the one that can kill people very quickly.
Isn't that like the
fish
liquid?
mercury though? Yeah, well, okay. Mercury in general is a liquid at room temperature, and of course, and so is dimethyl mercury. But the mercury you find in fish, it's such a low concentration that it doesn't really matter. It's how do I describe it? It's like how apple seeds are technically toxic, but you have to eat like 62 apples worth of apple seeds in like an hour in order to actually die by it, which like you're not gonna do reasonably. It's like that with the mercury.
I put the chemicals in the water to cheer me up. I did the same thing to the frogs. How is that helpful?
I am not gonna make the joke that you're trying to pressure me to make, Pen.
James
I know what
is
you're
too
getting
strong.
at, though.
James is too strong for that.
Nah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, doing good, Pen? Good to see ya.
Yeah. Good to hear.
It's been a good 3 months since we've last done a big run event.
Yep.
Yep.
I've been I don't want to say I've been looking forward to it, but I like these streams. I like these streams. They're the nice chill ones where we can just talk about anything.
Oh yeah. And
also, Breath of the Wild music is playing. Let's go!
Nice. Okay, I did want to ask, speaking of the music, what was the music that was playing right before you started talking? What was that?
It was from Minecraft.
Okay, that's why I've heard it before. I'm like, I know I've heard it before.
But I
do not play Minecraft.
Yeah, and then the one after that was from Animal Crossing. I don't play Minecraft either. Yeah. That was just what was on the playlist.
Yeah. I don't play Minecraft, but I have seen a lot of Minecraft gameplay.
What a lovely stream. I sure hope neither of my hosts are Unk status. What the fuck, Jackson? Are we really bringing this fucking joke here?
What does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
Jackson, I told you he was going to ask. He was going to ask.
Oh, believe me, we're going to talk about that, Pen. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Game Awards. Don't worry. That will be one of our things of discussion here in a little bit. Unk means old person? Okay. Like, so, boomer? Yes. What does that mean? The prophecy came true. I literally told you this would fucking happen, and you didn't believe me.
Jackson, you underestimate the amount of Jackson, you underestimate how little I give a shit about that kind of thing. Hi, Gundam. Hi, Gundam. But Blue no, Lady? Good, okay, that's a new one. I'll take it. Alright.
I'm eating a brownie.
Shall we get going?
Yes, well, I finish eating my brownie here.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I host these things. I do have the room open if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I am gonna pop on in.
Yeah. If we start running into problems, then we will change the person who's the host.
Yeah.
Which we shouldn't run into issues, hopefully, cross our fingers.
Knock on wood. Because let's just say my internet took a shit like during like the late evening after the Game Awards.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw somewhere that your internet just died at some point yesterday.
Yeah, thankfully it's back up now. It was one of those stupid like bandwidth things. What is that thumbnail? You will find out. You will understand here in a little bit.
It's just a bunch of fish.
It's just a bunch of fish.
That definitely do not want to kill you.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna kill them. Hopefully.
Hopefully. That would be nice. We have successfully dethroned one triumvirate on stream.
Yes.
It would be nice to do that again.
Yes. I know we've done some off-screen as well.
Hi, Maylard.
Hi, Maylard.
I see you're excited.
Yes.
That somebody's gonna enjoy the Blue Bomber.
I was going to say, if you guys saw, just because, you know, we were talking, Penn talked about it earlier, so, I don't care, Grizz, shut up. Anyway.
We know the drill.
We know how to do this, we played this enough. Yeah, you guys might have seen, I had some new games on my Switch. Let's just say my good friend, Studios or Nova, you guys saw him back during the anniversary stream, and he sometimes says hello in chat and all that. Also a content creator and stuff like that. He's a big fan of Mega Man. Let's just say that dude went fucking ballistic last night over the announcement of a new Mega Man game. And then, you wanna know what this man proceeds to tell me after the Game Awards?
What?
He said, well, see, you have until 2027 to get indoctrinated. and then this man was like, I have an idea. And I was like, what are you doing, Studios? And then this man got me a eShop card so I could get the entire classic series of Mega Man games.
Oh yeah, because apparently they're on a pretty good sale right now, aren't they?
They're fucking cheap right now. They're like $5 a pop for the Legacy collections. So, I'm also going to say, if you ever wanted to get into Mega Man, now is like the perfect time. Yeah. They're dirt cheap. You have no excuse.
I also want to point out you are the bad luck today because you are the only person without a Grisco weapon right now.
Why did you have to say that?
Just saying. Anyway,
yeah, guess what? I have the fucking E-liter.
Yeah, alright. I got your back.
Thanks.
I got the blaster. The one that may as well just be a regular shooter.
Did you get 11-2? Yes, I did. I have literally all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
I mean...
Thank you, thank my good friend Studios for that. He is trying to indoctrinate me, and everybody is happy. No, my friend Roy, funny as shit, my friend Roy, I sent him that picture I posted on Blue Sky. He said, I love you. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? What the hell? I'm going to assume y'all go crazy over your Blue Bomber. That's my only guess.
Oh yeah. I mean, people will go crazy over any series they like, but I know a lot of people like Mega Man.
Be sure to tell us your favorite Robot Master. I will definitely update you guys about that eventually. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see Studios tonight, but yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Anyways, James.
Oh yeah, and apparently add that onto the Switch Online. There's more Mega Man games on there.
Yep. And also, I was going to say, we weren't going, or we forgot to do this a little bit ago. Usually we like to talk about the stage that we're doing for Big Run. Do we want to get into the stage today?
We can. This is one of the, despite the fact that it seems very claustrophobic, there are a lot of blind spot areas, so you can always retreat to one of those if you are having trouble.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that we have 2 Hydras, so...
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Did you hear about the contest? Yes, I heard about the contest.
I did hear about that too, yeah.
I know some of you guys know that I do draw. I am not participating in that contest, but my friend Genma might be.
Ooh, interesting.
I will stick to drawing cute anime girls, okay?
Hey, cute anime girls can be robot masters too. Someone more familiar with Mega Man, confirm or deny. I just pulled that out of my ass. I don't know if that's true or not.
I think there's like one robot master that's a woman. But they're usually typically guys.
I don't. No, I'm not saying. Oh, I'm not saying a robot master that's a woman specifically. I'm saying a robot master who is a cute anime girl specifically.
I don't think so. Might be our only chance to get another female robot master. To be honest, it might be. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, there has to be more than just the one that I know, which is like the mermaid girl.
Oh, Splash Woman?
Right, I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one.
There has to be more female robot masters than her.
That's literally the only one.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Yo, easy!
Heyo.
Welcome to the Big Run.
Yeah, welcome to the Big Run stream, where we are surrounded by fish.
Oh boy! We're gonna make a wonderful dinner out of them. Even though, Pen thinks that they were all, like, infused with some, like, toxic chemicals.
I mean, we did say at the start of the stream, a lot of fish have a bit of mercury in them.
Yeah. But it's like one of those things where you have to have, a lot. Do you... What does FW mean? I assume follow?
I don't know.
I don't know. My boomer status is coming out. I don't...
Oh, it means do you fuck with? That, I am not kidding, that's what that means. I just remembered.
Does that mean, like, do I play it? Do I care about it?
I mean, do you enjoy?
Yeah, yes, I do enjoy Ace Attorney, and I have talked about it on stream before. I do like Ace Attorney.
That's Capcom too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Or am I mistaken?
Yes, it is Capcom. Yeah, I do like Ace Attorney. I'm currently going through the franchise. I'm at... Next game I need to play is Game 3, so, Trials and Tribulations.
Nice. I
convinced you to buy the original trilogy.
Yeah, I've never played an Ace Attorney game, but I do now own the original trilogy, so, like...
Yeah, because it was, like,
eventually I'll get around to it. Yeah, it was dirt cheap. Honestly, because things are dirt cheap is often a good reason why I buy them. This may or may not mean that I might need to pick up the Mega Man games, I guess.
I mean, you already
even though
own
I already
11.
own one of them. I already own 11. So like, if I want to give one a shot,
see,
I've already got it.
Yeah, I am. I guess I'm glad you sing high praises of me like that. Yeah, I do like Ace Attorney.
Sorry, I just saw Mailer's comment about Roll being playable. I knew she was a character. I didn't know she was ever playable though. Nice. So
she was...
there we go.
I think she was playable in Mega Man Powered Up, which is a remake of the first game. That was on PSP.
Ah, nice. Nice.
But yeah, did we want to, since we're kind of talking about Mega Man, did we want to talk about the Game Awards?
Yeah, let's talk about the other stuff at the Game Awards. I did not watch any of it.
I watched some of it. Well, actually, no, I watched all of it. Some in my server and some in with Gemma and my friends over there in that circle. So I kind of bounced in between places.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like anything interesting. To be honest, I feel like this Game Awards was pretty lukewarm. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. This is why it's very uneven to judge like opinions on Nintendo Directs. And the Game Awards is the same thing. Your opinion of the show is going to depend on how many announcements you personally enjoy. So like there wasn't much that you cared about. There was barely anything I cared about. It's like I only tangentially care about Mega Man. But so from that perspective, that Game Awards show didn't really mean much. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It seemed like a lot of people were generally positive on it, at least more so than like past shows. But you know, that's a good sign at least.
That is something. Okay, one game I was very intrigued by. Gang of Dragon. So, that game is actually made by, Mr. Nagoshi-san, who you guys might know from the Yakuza series. He made his own studio, called Nagoshi Studios, where he's doing his own projects. My only thing with this game, it's way too fucking similar to Yakuza. Like, I'm glad they showed us gameplay, but ooh.
I mean, to be fair, it is made by the same dude, so like, you have this plausible deniability.
I think also the worst part is it's literally in the same fucking place that most of the Yakuza games take place in. Kamurocho or Shinjuku.
That area.
Yes.
I gotcha. He's basically making a Yakuza game, but not with the Yakuza brand.
Right.
But you know, there's reason for that kind of thing. Yeah,
I was
the Yakuza brand has to have
hoping...
competition after all.
Yeah. I guess so. I was kind of hoping we'd see something for Stranger Than Heaven, RGG Studios' newest game that's coming out, I think, like, next year or something like that.
Fair enough.
But we didn't. That's alright. I know that game is, like, in development.
Ooh, development purgatory.
I don't know if I want to say development purgatory. It's just...
Well, better than development hell. That's why I said it that way.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a while before we get that game in our hands.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, development purgatory might be the way to describe it.
But yeah, as a Yakuza fan, I was kind of intrigued by it. But I definitely need to see more from it before I can really say I'm feeling like I want to play it.
Yep, that's fair.
That was almost scary.
Oh boy.
We're gonna try and read chat when we can, guys. It's just sometimes this gets really hectic.
Yep, we are trying to go for high scores after all.
Yep, we want that gold trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, we might actually get it with this round. Who knows?
That would be nice.
Okay.
Goal number 1, gold trophy. Goal number 2,
Triumvirate
defeat a
kill.
triumvirate.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Edie says, I fuck with Ace Attorney heavy, so if Capcom does what they did for Capcom, I'm sending a couple copies of Ace Attorney to somebody. Oh my god. I don't know why you're over there. Because we're... whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few different blind spots you can choose.
Yeah. I know Mailer is talking about Resident Evil 9.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't care at all about Resident Evil, but I know a lot of people care about Leon, so kudos. Kudos, he's in the game.
You fuck with Yakuza too? Did I find the goat? I mean, yeah, I like Yakuza, but I've been a bit burnt out of the series, but I definitely want to get back into it and finish 5 and 6.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Alright. Yeah, did we... Oh god. I know we all saw Leon. Gundam was actually in the call and he said, Leon looks less like a fuckboy than usual.
I saw that. Well, I heard about that.
Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you know, Leon S. Kennedy is one of those guys of all time. I'm just saying.
That's an interesting way to put it.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna... Bro, I was already simping for somebody on my last stream. I'm not doing it again.
That's fair. Yeah.
Woo!
I'm curious who, but I have not played the game yet. Yeah.
I have pictures of him on my phone.
Hey, we got the gold.
Nice.
Yeah. I think the only game I saw that interested me was the Badger. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. Interesting. I'll put it that way. It's a game where Badger, I don't want to say rips off, but like imitates other games in other games out there. That's a pretty neat idea, I will say.
It's interesting.
I have to wonder what the right situation on all that is, but Leon's also what, 48 years old in Resident Evil 9?
Oh, he's old.
I did hear that he's somewhere around there, yeah.
He's like a middle-aged man now.
Kind of says, I'm still sorry for how long I got for Ace Combat 8. Fair enough.
It's alright. I think it was like you and somebody else that was getting all hyped up about it. I don't know. It's not something I necessarily care about, but happy for those who are excited. I will say there was one game trailer they showed at the Game Awards. Why did they have to show all that?
Was it the Divinity trailer?
Yes, the one I told you not to look at.
Yeah, you know, I'm not very good with blood.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you would have been horrified. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I have heard. I did hear that it's. Yeah, it's a little graphic. Let's put it that way. Oh, Grillers again. Fun.
Yep, it's the same devs, I believe, from Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, Larian. Yeah, and honestly, if they do half as good on that as I've seen they did for Baldur's Gate 3, like, it's in good hands. Whoa.
Maybe a couple things from Warzone I'm looking to. Mega Man, Deadpool, and Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Control. I think there was that. I don't know anything about that, so...
Yeah. Trying to make sure
Alan Wake, something. I think. Okay, Control is related to Alan Wake. Yeah, I've also been suggested to play Alan Wake.
Isn't that kind of in the same ballpark? Where it's a little I don't want to say gore, but like spooky.
From what I've been told, it's a little bit more of like a atmospherical horror. Yeah, you told me to stop describing it because I don't want to hear about that stuff. That's fucking nasty. I'm just gonna say, if I say no, that means no.
Yeah. Yeah, not everybody's comfortable with
yeah.
you know, blood. Ask me how I know. Why'd that kill me so late?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Ace Attorney first. Fair enough.
Look, I already have like a million games on my backlog, and the fact that I'm becoming friends with Genma and Studios is already making it 10 times worse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually earlier this week I was thinking about doing one of those posts where I'm like, all right, these are some games on my backlog that I think I might want to play next year. I decided to start by listing my entire backlog. It's a little more than I thought it was.
Oh boy. Honestly, okay. I saw people doing something similar, like, oh, here are games that I would want to play in 2026. And I made a post saying that I don't do that, not to, like, call those people out or anything, but it's just, like...
Yeah.
Honestly, just... You can't predict what you're gonna be in the mood for.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So I just kind of feel like it's stupid like that to jump the gun.
You can still say, hey, I'd like to, but whether or not you actually will is another question.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Yeah, like
you need better wording.
Yeah, this is why, like, and well, to be honest, I'll get into why I kind of didn't do this recently. Whoops. But usually, I try to be more like non-committal in the wording that I post online because if you're not as polarizing, then you can be more I don't want to say neutral, more tolerable. Also sounds bad, but you get what I mean. More you don't ruffle as many feathers. Yeah, which is why that's how I'd approach it. Like, it's things that I'd like to play. Whether or not I actually do is another question.
Yeah, it's
like
kind of
first thing that came to mind was, yeah.
It's kind of like I've been talking about maybe wanting to play Daybreak, but I'm not like being committal with it. I would like to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on a higher priority, but and no, I'm not streaming it.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm
Michael.
the same way. Hello. I'm the same way right now with Pokemon Scarlet because I do own that game, and I hear that it actually performs decently well on Switch too, which I do, which you know we're both playing on right now, but you know I've heard a lot of things about Pokemon Scarlet, so like I'm not in a rush to play it.
Yeah. We're doing good, Michael. Just not happy with the fact that I'm using a dynamo roller, so we're gonna, like, try our best here. Oh my god.
I did not realize there were so many lessons next to me.
There, I got you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to help with eggs, but I am literally running around
don't worry
with
about it. We've almost got it. I'm about to die.
Honestly, after the start of the year, I want to stop drowning in games. It's like the game companies are after my wallet more than usual. You and me both.
No, I feel that. That being said, it's kind of funny. I'm actually a little grateful that right now there's not very many games that I'm looking forward to for next year. Look out for that. Well, it gets good. Yeah, there's not that many games I'm looking forward to next year. Like, top of my list is probably either Trail's second chapter, if that even releases next year, or Splatoon Raiders. That's really it. And there's a few others that I've got my eye on as well. I've already mentioned East 10 Proud Nordics at some point. But that's just one I've kind of got my eye on. I'm not entirely sold on it yet.
Yeah. I know second chapter is gonna be my big one.
Yeah. Again, if that releases next year, we still don't have a release date.
All right. See you later, Mailer.
Yeah. Take care, Mailer. But yeah, I'm kind of grateful that that I don't have that many. I can focus on my backlog and the list of games that I want to replay because they got enhances on Switch too. Yeah, I've got a few of those, and some of them aren't even just enhances. Like I just want to replay Mario and Luigi Brothership because it'll have a smooth frame rate. That's really the only reason I want to replay it. It did not get any actual upgrade on Switch 2.
Yo, Splatoon! Yes, Jaden, hello!
Indeed. Yeah, we are playing Big Run, where we are murdering all the salmon.
Yeah, they're trying to they're trying to do their Christmas shopping, but unfortunately they're not doing it in the right place.
Black Friday was like 2 weeks ago, guys. Come on, get a grip.
They're like slowpoke.
Someone's already dead. That's a great sign.
Yep, this round's gonna go great.
Alright. I've seen worse starts.
I bought this game earlier this year and played it like twice. Oh. I will just say we have a mutual friend that did that because he liked watching us play the game. I'm gonna be real, in my personal opinion, just because of the fact that this game is not having its live content updates anymore, I feel like the game has lost some of its value. But then again, that's just how I feel personally, and I know this is something you and I have talked about a lot.
Yeah, that is subjective. A lot of you guys weren't here last time we talked about this on stream, so I am a little curious. So, for those of you who don't really know how this game kind of works, when it first released, it got 2 years of live updates, basically. It got 2 years of constant updates, and now it's just kind of going on legacy content and stuff like that. Now, then I ask you, during that time, during those 2 years that it was receiving constant updates, they were adding things like new weapons to the game, new maps. This map, I'm pretty sure, wasn't available. No, I think it was actually.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't available at launch.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, this was a content update.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, would you rather play a game that is live kicking and getting new updates all the time, or would you rather wait to play a game until all the content's been added? Because I've heard people say both sides are better. Some people prefer the constant updates and having like the very active community at the time of the game's launch, and some people prefer playing a content complete game. But I don't think there's a wrong answer there.
I'm curious what people think.
Yeah. I see Robot Wizard responded. I will try to read it in a second.
Yep. As soon as you can, guys.
Yep. I had the same problem with 3, then I had the 2, got really hooked for the first couple months after it then basically dropped it after that outside of random events I wanted to play.
Yeah.
I see. 3 of the bonus problem of the DLC not really interesting me, so I didn't even come back for that. Yeah, I've heard that problem with 3's ouch. I've heard that problem with 3's DLC. I liked it, but I understand why a lot of people didn't.
Ooh. Of course I want to play a game that's alive and kicking, keeps me coming back. That's what Ben said.
I gotcha. Yeah. And for a lot of people, that for a lot of people, that really is the appeal of Splatoon, because the constant cycle of, oh hey, we may have this stuff at launch, but there's always going to be more stuff they add later. It was interesting at the launch of Splatoon 2 because they were missing a lot of stuff at that launch. Most notably, most of the weapons. Like, hope you weren't a bamboozle man like my buddy Nomad, or else you just can't play your weapon at the start of the game.
Yeah, I think my problem also was with 3, I just didn't like some of the changes they did. Like the catalog and stuff, I wasn't too crazy about that. And I think we talked about it more in like our Splatoon anniversary discussion. Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a Splatoon anniversary discussion. If you're curious about our full thoughts on the game, definitely check that out.
Yeah. It's like, we love this series. It's just, yeah, I kind of fell off this one after a little bit. And I really only go back to play with friends. Which is, mostly James.
At this point, it's probably just me. I'm like the only one. And I only play Salmon Run. Yeah, I only play Salmon Run. I don't play any other modes.
Yeah, I know we did Splatfest a few times, but honestly, those have kind of run their course, so that's kind of why we retired those from stream. Say if Splatoon 4 was a thing, I would say we would have more reason to keep doing them, but right now, just because they're repeat themes, they're not really as interesting to us. And we got bored of them.
Yeah. Not saying they're bad, because I do like the Splatfest formula in this game. It's just
again, it was legacy content.
Alright, it's our first king time, let's focus up.
Alright, lock the fuck in.
Hope we get good weapons. Hey look, that'd be a good thumbnail shot, wouldn't it?
Hey, it's totally not like that's the thumbnail.
Oh, do I have the roller? Alright, this'll be interesting.
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be...
I kind of didn't want to be in here right now, but that's okay.
Ow. We're starting off strong tonight.
Yep. Alright.
Where is Joe?
Unfortunately, he was. Oh, shoot. I got pushed off. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have died there.
I am third.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just moving him to chorus. Once again, I should have died there.
Get out of the circle, guys!
Oh, there goes both my specials.
Ouch! We're trying to lock in Pen, I promise. Well. Yeah, this rotation was,
Yeah, I'm gonna be... Oh, ow. I'll
be
honest, this one did not go well. Thank you.
Nope.
We almost got one of them.
We almost did. This was not great. I think Animal Crossing is a good example of this. Okay. Once the update stopped, not people kept playing except for a few. Yeah, I think it was also like New Horizons also came out right when COVID happened, so it was a COVID game.
Yeah. Yeah. Animal Crossing definitely an example of the active style game.
Yeah,
which a lot
and
of people enjoy.
me and other people, because I've played New Leaf before New Horizons, are not a fan of that. We were not a fan of that.
Yeah, we've talked at length about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into Animal Crossing, although I hear a lot of Animal Crossing's problems were repeated in Mario Kart World, so if there's any overlap there, then yeah, I can kind of see.
Yep.
Yeah.
James,
I
wanna send you something real quick here. I put it in VC text.
Oh my goodness.
Amaterasu be ballin'.
Nice.
Yeah, the official
yeah, you
Okami.
You got your amazing Capcom announcement. Yeah.
The Okami Twitter account was giving some shade to somebody who was bitching about the Okami sequel announcement last year.
Oh god. What? Come on, why can't people why can't you let people have fun?
I mean, I know some people were also just kind of complaining, Game Awards-wise, about the kind of games they were showing, because it felt very much copy-paste for a lot of them.
I will say I heard some of that, particularly revolving around the last game that was.
Oh yeah, people were not happy about the last game they showed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm not a person for like the hero shooter kind of genre, but like apparently it was one of those, and definitely a lot of those right now. Not saying that the game itself wouldn't be bad. It's just it's kind of the genre's kind of got the Fortnite problem, where a lot of different games are trying to become Fortnite clones. When really, if you're trying to, the Fortnite audience is already taken by Fortnite.
Isu, shut the fuck up.
You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there.
Isu, shut the fuck up. Ami is freaking ballin'.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get any more Okami 2 news, unfortunately, but you know, you can't win them all.
Nope. I know Kamiya and his team, they're hard at work.
Yep.
Even though he likes to block people on Twitter a lot.
Is he the guy that people meme about? Like,
yes.
Like,
yes,
you're
he
blocked,
is.
If you're blocked by him on Twitter, you're probably a good person. Is he that person?
Yes.
Fun. Lasagna, what are you doing over there?
Why is the Monday surprise trying to be special?
I don't know.
I didn't even see the trailer for that, and to be honest, I'm too hooked on Marvel Rivals to play much else with shooters. That's fair.
Yeah, exactly. That further
problem.
illustrates the problem with an oversaturated genre.
Yes,
if you just want to make a Marvel Rivals clone.
Yeah, people are trying to make the next big hit, but the problem is if you're actively trying to do it, you're not going to make it. It just kind of happens. And
yeah, you can't predict it before it happens.
Yes, you can't predict success. Alright, this pot needs to go. Ow.
And that guy with the video bomb agreed.
I'm glad, whoever it was.
Yeah. Like, it started with Overwatch, and there've been like I said, there've been a couple others that people enjoyed, most notably Marvel Rivals. But like,
trend chasing?
Okay, here's the thing. Most of the time, what I said holds. It does not hold when your parent company of the game just completely closes down the game in favor of trying to have a sequel that people would have preferred to stay with the original for. Case in point, Overwatch 2. I'm sorry, Overwatch fans. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I miss when Halo was good. I was a lore nerd for it, and the lore ain't what it used to be. Ooh.
I mean, hey, apparently it's getting that remake soon. Halo 1, apparently.
I'm not in the Halo, so
yeah.
I got no comment. But yeah. Did we also want to talk about? I know, like, last thing for Game Awards, because I would like to talk about other things. Just, you know, because this is kind of like our banter streams, our fun little banter streams where we just talk about random shit. did we want to talk about a certain game? You and Nomad both made some posts about this online on Blue Sky.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you kind of handle that because I just
I'll tell you what I know, and here's the thing. What I know is kind of it's a mess what's going. Well, it's a mess what's going on. Not necessarily because of any bad reason, but because it's not really being talked about much. So everybody knows the game of the year this year, Expedition 33, which I've heard great things about. Like apparently they've made a very good product.
Yep, and I think it was like former Ubisoft devs that made it.
Yeah. Hey, that just shows. Come on, Ubisoft, give your employees creative freedom, and they will make something amazing. Come on, guys.
Okay, I gotta pop my special. This is ugh.
Yeah, it's the last wave. Don't worry.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Talk about French game.
Yeah. And no, my problem with it is not because it's French. just to make that entirely clear. I've made jokes in the past. No, not that.
Yeah, we've talked about the French on stream, but
it's not Waka. Anyway, okay. So here's the thing with that game. I learned yesterday. Well, not yesterday actually. I learned this morning. Because Nomad made a post about this. He made kind of a reaction post about the Game Awards. You know, as the usual kind of bullshit from him.
It's the usual silly stuff from him.
Yeah, the usual kind of thing from him. But one of the concluding points was, it seems like I really need to play Expedition 33, which, like, you know, makes sense. I'd heard a lot of people say the same thing. It's not on any platform that I frequently play games on. That is to say, not on Switch. So I have not played it yet. But then this is high tide, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, so back to it. Then later on, he made a post saying, I think the words were along the lines of, "Never mind. I learned that apparently at some point they use generative AI to make the game." That was suspect to me. So I'm like, wait a second, I hadn't heard anything about this. So I looked into it. Apparently, this was a very small controversy when the game came out. That is to say, like, it didn't gain much traction online, mostly because of just how much everybody was just enjoying the game. Which, you know, again, good thing. But apparently there was one asset that was like I think in game it was like a news post or something like that. Where,
like a newspaper clipping?
Yeah, it was a newspaper clipping, but it very much did definitely look like that was made. It does not look. It does not look. It definitely has some classic AI art problems. It definitely made people think it looks like that. Not that.
Ooh. This is not good.
Oh no, friend!
Oh.
He got pushed into the water. Once again, AI is somewhere I hate it to be in. And okay, and here's the thing. I feel weird about this because yes, I learned that this apparently was in the game, but they clearly didn't like it because this thing was very quickly patched out of the game. It now has like actually good stuff on it that looks like it was made by a human. So like they patched out the thing that seems to be AI art.
Yeah, they at least saw the problem and rectified the problem.
Yeah, so they understood that's a problem, and thank God they didn't double down on it, unlike some companies. I'm looking at you, Disney. But
you gotta fucking tell me about that whole Disney thing later.
Oh God, I'm not getting on another tangent. I've already talked through one statement run around on this.
No, after stream.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't mind explaining this later. Anyway, back to it. This thing, and if you look on my Blue Sky, it's in one of my replies to Nomad's post. I do have the before and after image on there, as well as a link to the guy that to the guy that first like sounded the alarm on this. Yeah, it's a little suspect, and the biggest thing to me is the biggest thing to me is like, yeah, it's good that you took this stuff out, but A, why have it there in the first place? Why were either you or one of your not contractors, what is it called? Outsourced departments. Why was somebody using AI art? And assuming it wasn't you guys, why didn't you say something? Why was it something like, oh, this outsourced department did it, or something like that? They haven't said a word on this. That's what's suspicious to me, and why I'm like, okay, I don't like what I'm smelling. This smells like AI shit to me. Which is why I'm honestly not really comfortable purchasing the game.
Yeah.
Even if I did play on a platform where it was available. But again, what gets to me is this is only one small asset of the game. I'm not sure if this stuff was used extensively, but you can't prove that it wasn't used extensively right now because they haven't said anything on this. And again, like these guys, did end up winning Game of the Year. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to address it at all because this first came out like shortly after the game released and it was patched out like a week later, if that. Like maybe even sooner. Like this for bullshit. One of those shots didn't land. So, yeah, I don't know what to feel on all this because like. They could be being malicious on this and trying to hide the fact that they cut corners by using generative AI, even in the planning stages. Because again, they took the stuff out and replaced it with actual human artwork. Like you can tell definitely made by humans. It makes sense from the world. But why stay silent about this? What especially gets to me, like it's very clear that the team does not like generative AI. Well, at the very least, that one voice actor that won an award at the Game Awards.
Jennifer English.
Yes, Jennifer English. She is definitely like against generative AI. These guys seem like good people. That's what's getting to me. It's not.
And I think even like Ben Starr is against it too. He's also in the game. Which, by the way, there's more Ben Starr memes.
Yeah, of course. I saw the one that you posted.
I have another one. I'll send it to you later.
Nice. But yeah,
Thank Gemma for the thumbs up one. He cooked that shit in real time.
Nice.
That
was him. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Yeah. Kudos to my good friend Gemma. Ah. I'm getting mollywops.
I hesitate to completely disparage. I already forgot the studio that made the game.
It was like something. Sandfall?
Sandfall, thank you. I hesitate to disparage them. I made the post that I made on Blue Sky kind of as more of a quick reaction. I'm debating taking it down, to be honest.
Do you think it was just in bad taste or just a little?
I think I don't have enough information. I think I don't have enough information whether to pass judgment on them or not. But the reason why I don't have enough information is because they haven't given enough information to pass judgment on. Yeah. That's not my fault.
Yeah.
People have approached them about this problem. They need to say something. But it's been how many months since the game released? They're not going to say anything on that.
They're probably just going to be riding high.
It's way too late.
they're gonna be riding high on the Game Awards, which I'm gonna be real. My last little thing I want to say about Game Awards, okay, cool. I am happy that, you know, Expedition 33 got all the awards it did, but I just feel like other games that were deserving of these awards got snubbed because of it. And I worry that Game Awards, well, okay, I don't worry about it because this is very clear and people have memed about it forever. It's just bias.
I mean, Game Awards in itself is just inherently biased. I hate to say it.
It is, and I just think it sucks because so many other games could have gotten some of those awards that Expedition 33 got, like Silk Song, like Death Stranding.
Yeah, did Silk Song get anything from the Game Awards?
I don't think it did.
I know Hades 2. Yeah, Hades 2
did,
but...
and I know Bonanza did.
Yeah. Yeah, Bonanza got Best Family Game, which is like kind of the Nintendo award. So like, good, it's still good on them. It deserved it.
I think Hades 2 got like best action game, I believe.
Yeah, Hades 2 got something. I know that. I just don't remember what.
Yeah, but the other ones, I think the other ones that were nominated for Game of the Year, I think they were like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Oh
god, don't get me started on what happened to Sonic.
And then Death Stranding 2, they didn't get shit.
Yeah, and it's another one that I heard didn't get shit. I kept hearing great things about Ghosts of Yotei, and
oh yeah,
that didn't get anything at the Game Awards. I mean, it wasn't nominated, but like there was a bunch of great indies this year. So like, I do think maybe with possible exception to Kingdom Come, I think all those other games deserved to be nominated. I don't know anything about Kingdom Come though, so not passing judgment on that one. It's just I don't know anything about it.
Right. I've been looking into maybe playing Ghost of Tsushima, the first game.
Yeah. I've told you this before, but if I had infinite money, I definitely would like to have a PS5.
Oh yeah.
And there are 2 games that I would want to play on a day one. One of them being Ghost of Tsushima, the other one being Horizon Zero Dawn.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts. You can play Kingdom Hearts natively on PlayStation.
I guess that's true. That's true.
You're right.
That's true.
I'm right. You know I'm right.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not entirely sure I want to actually play that, to be real.
KH1, I would say, is the growing pains game.
Yeah, I hear great things about Kingdom Hearts 2 and occasionally 3.
Yep.
When it comes to gameplay, so those are the ones that I'd be interested in trying out. But
anyway, we'll talk about that series at a later date. Yes.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Anyway, to kind of wrap up the whole thing on Expedition 33, it is the first, as far as I'm aware, it is the first indie game to win Game of the Year. If I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Baldur's Gate.
So
I think Baldur's Gate 3 won.
Is Baldur's Gate 3 is Larian indie? I don't think it is.
I know Astrobot. Astrobot's not indie.
PlayStation. Yeah, again, someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. It just kind of sours Expedition 33's win. This whole thing that I learned literally this morning about the game.
I did love the art that Supergiant Games made for.
Oh yes, that was amazing art that they did for all the nominees. Yeah, that was some great art.
That was some nice camaraderie.
Yeah. To be honest, if I was able to play any of the other Game of the Year nominees besides Bonanza, it would actually not be Hollow Knight. I would want to play Hades 2, because that game just looks fun. Just looks super fun.
Even though you haven't played Hades 1 yet.
I have not played Hades 1, but I do own Hades 1, so I really.
Me too.
I'll get around to it eventually. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than Sandfall, get your shit together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either be anti-AI or just say or just admit
admit the fucking truth.
Yeah.
Glowflies!
Yeah, glowflies time. Find a safe spot. It'd probably be best if we have different safe spots, so that some of us can start running eggs too. Oh, actually, someone's got a roller. Never mind. Just group behind him. Yeah, we need to concentrate for glowflies.
Yep.
Sorry if we missed things you guys were saying in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real though as well. I'm just kind of done with the Game Awards talk because Game Awards sucks.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah. I just call it the Keeley Show for a reason. Yeah. It did seem like a lot of people did just receive the entire show better now, but yeah. I do see people were Penn was asking me to clarify on the whole Disney and AI thing. Do you want me to go ahead and get into that?
Not really. I don't want to talk about AI and stuff anymore.
That's fair.
AI
That
bad.
is fair.
AI bad. Don't do it. The fact that big companies are doubling down on AI is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Especially as, you know, someone who makes art and commissions artists for art.
Yeah.
I think it's just fucking disgusting. That's really all I'm gonna say on it.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, because these are kind of like our banter streams. I don't know. Did you guys like have anything you wanted to talk about? Besides Game Awards and AI? I'll look it up later. Yeah, we're just kind of sick and tired of talking about it, to be honest.
And that's fine. It's unfortunately just kind of ow. I got smacked.
Yeah. I just know as well, whenever we get to our next king rotation, I will want to take a small break. That's alright.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Because I think we're getting close.
I think we're on 4 right now, so I don't think it'll happen this I don't think it'll happen this time, but I think it'll happen next round.
Okay.
If I'm counting correctly.
Yep. How was your day? My day was weird. Oh my god.
Thought I had a Moz on me. Where'd it go?
Yeah. Yeah, my day was just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, my stuff wanted to update today on the computer, so for some reason it defaulted to my capture card being my input device for my audio, which I think is stupid.
Fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing that happened before stream.
Yeah, thank God it happened before stream and I caught it.
Yep. I got stuck on a corner.
What is there to talk about besides the Game Awards and AI? As a certified consumer, I can only think of the popular thing at a given time.
I know you're being sarcastic, Jackson. I know you are.
Look, I know we were going to talk about the Game Awards, but I'm also just kind of like, it's been a hot minute since we've had James, so...
It's been one stream.
It's been one stream, okay? But you know how the people get.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I do hope things went well with Mike on Wednesday.
Yeah, they did.
I am still curious about Legends of the it's the kind of game at this point where if it's given to me or if I find it on a deep sale, I probably will pick it up. Otherwise, you know, I've got other games. Even if I got it now, it'll probably just go on the backlog. One stream's a very long time. Yeah, it was all of 2 days ago.
It was all of 2 days ago.
I was last here on Monday. Yeah, I was last here on Monday, where I was teaching someone how to play Balatro. How do you think that went, by the way? Have you booted up the game since, out of curiosity?
No, I've been busy with life stuff.
Yeah, life does get in the way pretty often.
Yeah, plus, you know, again, I've been very much on the committal of Tears of the Kingdom, nothing else.
That is fair. Yeah, how is that going? I haven't been able to see you play the game recently.
Did I play? I don't think I played since the last time, again, because life stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Because, I wasn't in the best mood earlier this week, and I just haven't been feeling great, and then, you know, Game Awards happened.
Yeah, Game Awards was the big thing. That shot miss. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, but I know for
playing through
sure.
Galaxy 2 on the Switch too. It looks very beautiful.
I just know for sure, next time I play Tears of the Kingdom, I'll probably be starting the next, story thing.
Nice.
Because, I mean, I'm right there.
Oh yeah, if it's right there, yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have bunny pictures to show later. Don't worry.
More lightning?
Yes, more pictures of bunny.
Yeah, if you guys are in the server, if you guys are in the server, you might have seen a picture of the said bunny we are talking about.
Yes, he is the most adorable creature in the world. His name is Lightning. He's my sister's pet rabbit, and I love him dearly.
He's
like my nephew. He may as well be my nephew.
What, do you want a nephew?
No.
Like a real nephew?
Helps send my Dragon OZ to play soccer against demons and gods. What do I do?
What?
Your best.
It depends.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking Pokemon for that. Or is this a whole joke on the what was that movie called? Shaolin Soccer? Or is that a game? I might be missing.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it called Shaolin Soccer? There's a
TV show called Shaolin Showdown. Are you thinking of that?
I don't think so. It definitely was soccer related.
What?
And I know it had soccer in the name, which means it had to be American. Because nobody in the world calls a sport soccer except for Americans.
Yeah. I don't know if, like, Pen, if you're asking me for advice on this because I have a Dragon OC, I will just tell you. All depends on the dragon. Oh, it's an Izuma 11 joke. I'm not into that series, so I can't help you with that one, buddy.
Okay. Oh shoot, I did not mean to jump on the ball right there.
Now the question becomes, would CL play soccer? She would trip over herself like 10 million times and cry. I'm gonna be...
What sport would CL play, if any sport?
Good question.
Guys up here.
Oh my god.
Ever heard of Inazuma 11?
I already...
I've heard of it. I have no idea what it is.
I already made a comment on that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. I realize this is still tangentially related to Game Awards, but we can still have a discussion not Game Awards related. I do remember one of the awards being best racing / simulation game. Apparently went to Mario Kart World over Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. How do people treat that?
People were not happy.
I kind of figured. Yeah. I think it just comes down to, once again, population. Yeah. Anyway, guess into that discussion.
But I do have Dragon OC that plays soccer. Oh, okay. Again, I don't have advice for that. I feel like I should, but...
Alright.
I honestly don't know what, like, sports CL would be good at just because of just how she is as a person.
Maybe she just wouldn't be a... It seems to me like you think she wouldn't be a sports person at all. Any sport.
No, I don't really think so, even though she's a bit of the adventurous type. I just think she's too airheaded, and, well, we already know she has a bad sense of directions.
Oh, I'm picturing it now. She would be the kind of soccer player to accidentally, and by accidentally I mean score a goal on her own goal because she thought it was the other team's goal. I've done that before. Yeah, I played a lot of soccer growing up.
Does CL have any rivals?
Ooh, okay.
Good question. I'm
Something to think about while we lock in.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have not thought of the CL lore that much. So I am planning something big with her. Eventually.
Yeah.
Had the creative juices flowing.
Okay, that means that I'm next. Nice job, guys. I've got the next one. Lining up. Alright.
Damn it, I missed my shot.
There we go. That's alright. One more round on Boris and he's dead. Okay, I've got it. You're gonna need to move as soon as you get up. Okay, almost dead. There you go, Boris dead. Focus on cohost. I don't think we're winning this, but we still got a pretty good result.
I think it was also just our weapon setup. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have any range. Well, we still got one of them. We still got Boris.
Yeah. Just get your creative muscles moving for your favorite rock-eating gremlin dragon. I'm gonna be real. I don't know where to take CL's story. I kind of was just more like, I wanted something to be like my identity on stream. I will applaud my friend's studios. That man, I talked to him about like his character lore. Here's the thing, I love character lore and things like that. This man has so many ideas. It's insane. And I just like, I don't know what the fuck to do with the CL sometimes. I have ideas, but they're not like lore binding. It's like,
that's fair.
I'm also like, I like telling stories as well, but I'm just, she's kind of tangentially just like separated from everything.
No, I gotcha. I will say, you do not have to have. Don't feel like you have to have some like big in-depth story for your character. It's cool if there is that, but you know it doesn't have to be. That said, has Nomad told you about his character lore?
A little bit. I think this is when me and him were talking, like when we were first starting to talk.
Yeah.
You know what I could do?
Because he's told me a decent bit. He's got a lot there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know I have a lot of stories in my head as well. But yeah, we were going to take a break. So let me mute the game and put on the fun winter music again.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back with, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more rotations.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. It's gonna play Mount Hylia from Breath of the Wild. So,
ooh, excellent.
Enjoy.
Yep, see you guys in a little bit.
forgot this song existed. This is, I think... Okay, it's Freezington from Pokemon Sword and Shield, so Gen 8.
Ah, that's why I don't recognize it.
Yeah. It's nice.
Maybe one day I'll decide to go back and play Pokemon Gen 8.
It's nice. I was, like, in the other room hearing this, and I'm like... This gives me CL vibes. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Fair enough. I mean, I hear it. It's the, oh, how do I describe it? It's the... I was about to say triangle notes, but it's not on a triangle.
It's a music box.
Yeah.
It's triangle scale, though, with its notes, though.
Okay, that must be what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that, which a lot of good wintry themes have. I know they use it to emulate like snowflakes. Being able to watch like individual snowflakes fall is like a nice wintry atmosphere. I don't know, is it snowing where you're at? Because I have not seen snow in forever.
No, most of the snow from Thanksgiving is melted.
That's if it'll be a white Christmas?
We'll see.
Fair enough.
I know Penn said as well. Well, I'd love to hear more lore when it's ready, so take your time. If you haven't, especially with newer viewers, because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about CL lately, from a lot of the newer viewers who have reached out to me. There is a CL lore channel. Check that out if you would like lore for her, but also double check the debut stream for CL as well, because we kind of go really in depth on that. So, check those out.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for more?
Yeah.
You having fun over there?
A little. Running in circles. I have the weapon with the highest movement speed in the game. Of course, I'm gonna have fun with it.
I have a blaster.
A weapon with very low movement speed.
Well, it's the Grisco blaster, so.
Okay, yeah, that one's actually not too bad on movement. Yeah. It's not like the range blaster. Snow will return.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. I know we're supposed to.
Low speed. I have a low speed shooter.
Yeah, I just know for sure they're saying it's supposed to be a cold and snowy winter this year.
Fair enough.
Squid bagging is illegal, you know.
Is it now?
Yeah. I think squid bagging sucks.
You could be like us, winning the game, or you could spend your time squid bagging.
True.
I will never forget that joke from that SRB2, dude. That was just hilarious.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I got hit by a flyfish.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, no, I love that one. I'm so happy you told me about that.
Another big shot coming. Yes, help me kill big shots to inflate my numbers and get more stickers. A lot of people say that the hardest sticker to get in this game is the one for 1,000 big shot kills. I'm not sure whether that's true or not, but it might be.
Could be subjective. I mean, it also doesn't help that big shots are like way in the back.
They're always way in the back. The reason why they're always at least the hardest one to get for salmon run ones. I'm just not sure if it's the hardest in the game. Is because they're always in the back. They never spawn on high tide, so that's one of the 3 waves gone. And they just generally apparently are just coded to spawn less often than the other bosses. So no matter what, you're going to encounter them less. Even though they are the meme fish, they are the ones that that had the meme. You know, now's your chance to be a big shot.
But that was from Deltarune.
Yes, but they still got memed in this game because they were called Big Shot. It was entirely coincidental that the developers at Nintendo and the guys and Toby Fox decided to name 2 different things. Decided to use the whole Big Shot moniker. But it's still hilarious.
It is kind of funny.
I'd like to not be punched in the face today, please. Go. Alright, Flyfish, you and me, let's go. Well, we do have quota, basically.
Yeah.
Nice work. I suppose I could ask this because we're in the holiday season. You guys,
What's
what
your
are your guys'
holiday
thoughts
plans?
I guess that too. What are you guys' thoughts on Christmas decorations?
In general?
Yeah, just in general. Do you like decorating, or do you find it more of a chore?
I like decorating, but it's always a pain to get the tree out every year.
Always a pain to get the tree out.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I'm trying to get this moth. There we go.
Seriously, I did not think that would kill me.
It's like, I like decorating. They're always nice. They're always pretty. It's just always a pain in the ass, though.
I gotcha. Yeah. I know some people, I know my grandma's like this. She just likes decorating for the fun of it. Yeah, she just finds the process interesting.
I mean, I can get behind that. I like seeing, I like going to places and see how they decorate for Christmas. It's always neat to me. I'm more of I like to look at it. Doing it myself is always I know it's worth it in the end, but God,
you just don't. I see. You don't wanna put in the work for the result that you agree is amazing.
When you work in retail for years, it has that effect on you.
Okay, that's fair. That is just entirely fair.
Oh, I will say this year, iJob, they got new decorations out, and they're actually really nice. I know my mom wants to go see them at night sometime, but it's just too cold, man. It's just too cold.
I got that. Yeah, it.
Oh. Map switch.
Room. Map switched. I am making a new room.
Okay, I am collecting most of my rewards. hoards?
Yeah. Alright, room's open whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Yeah. I will say, the whole moniker of it's the most stressful time of the year definitely is true.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought I was finished with Christmas shopping, but then this morning I found out that, in addition to everything, the family also doing a white elephant exchange. Which means I had to get something for that too.
I've never done one of those.
In my opinion, it definitely is a great idea if you want to have like a Christmas meal without having to worry about the social cues of being like, hey, do I need to get this person a present or something like that. If everybody just instead agrees to do a white elephant exchange, then that means that you only have to buy one present.
Hey James.
And that covers everyone. Oh, my bad.
Okay, now continue your thought.
Yeah.
I know my work did one year, but it didn't really hit.
I gotcha. It definitely depends on the quality of the gifts. Like, I will say, I will go ahead and tell you guys what I got for it because none of you guys are going to be there.
What you're saying? I'm not gonna like fly out there and surprise you? I'm kidding. No. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. I don't have the money for that.
I know you don't.
Especially with life stuff going on right now.
Exactly. But so the way how our white elephant rules worked, we set the rules ahead of time where you're not allowed to spend more than $25 on the gift. So that is your spending limit. So within that price range, you can go ahead and get any present that you want for the white elephant exchange. What's going to happen is once we get started, people, and I'm explaining this for people who may not know how it works.
Say how it works.
Yeah, you get, everybody has a present.
Not if I sneak into your DMs. Oh my god. No, DMs are closed.
Yeah. The first person to choose a present opens it, and you get to see what it is. After that, the present is allowed to be stolen up to twice. What that means is you can either open a new present, or you can choose to steal an existing present. But you may not keep it. You may instead be given a different present later on, after somebody steals that same present from you. That can happen up to twice. After that point, it's locked, and the second person to steal a present just gets it out. Yeah. Which I think will be interesting. Our spending limit is $25, so I went to a local, it's called a paper store. It's not just, they don't just sell paper. It's like a Hallmark kind of store.
Okay, like a card store, like a stationery store?
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's actually a very good way to put it.
Okay.
They had...
Low-key, I kind of miss the Hallmark. Low-key, I kind of miss Hallmark stores. They actually had some neat little gifts in there.
Yeah. We have one close by, thankfully. By close by, I mean like it's still a half-hour drive away. But we happen to be in the area, so I just decided I'd pop in there, see if I found something. And I did. I found, and here's what you guys would do what the present is. It is a game of Yahtzee, but skinned with Elf, the movie.
Oh my god. It's so ironic because we watched Elf last week.
Yahtzee. Oh yeah, and everyone in my family loves Elf. In fact, to be honest, when that movie night was chosen, I was low-key kind of hoping that Elf would not win, even though I love that movie because I know I'm gonna watch it again this Christmas.
Yeah, I was
kind of like, but
yeah. I was kind of hoping something like National Lampoon's one or Polar Express one, but I mean, I'm not upset that we watched Elf because I haven't seen Elf in a long time.
I'm not either. Yeah, I'm not upset either. I love that movie.
Yeah. Do you guys have Christmas movies that you like? or like your traditional movies. Because I know in my family it's obviously National Lampoons. We just talked about it. I grew up with Polar Express.
Another good choice.
One that I did grow up with that my family is not so keen on nowadays is Christmas Story.
That's one that I'm not very keen on personally. I don't know, that one just
it's
every
weird.
time I see it I get a little more freaked out.
It's very strange. We really, in my family, we watched it a lot because that was a movie my grandpa liked.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and we would watch it every year at his place, but after he passed, we just didn't watch it anymore.
That's fair.
Muppets Christmas Carol and the first two Home Alones are some of my favorites. I need to. Muppet Christmas Carol. I don't think I've seen that one.
I have heard apparently it's really good.
But Home Alone 1 and 2 are really good.
Ago. Oh yeah, Home Alone 1 and 2 are good. I've seen them.
Any ones after that are shit.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's one of those series where basically every movie after the first gets progressively worse. It's kind of like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I know we were talking about Jurassic Park last week.
I thought I had reslider.
Okay. Penn also said Peanuts Christmas Special. Oh, that's a classic. Okay. That's a classic.
Good choice.
Kind of sucks that they don't show it on TV much anymore. Because Apple has the rights to the Peanuts property.
Oh. I did not know that was the reason.
Yep.
But yeah, that makes sense now. Oh dear. We're alive. Nice job, Pete.
Nice.
Yeah. What other Christmas movies?
Santa Claus.
I will say. Yeah.
I know that's one we talked about.
Yeah. I will go ahead and give this one a shout out. I know it was on Amazon at the time, Amazon Prime at the time I saw this, but I don't know if it's still there. This movie just came out, it came out in July, which, really weird time for a Christmas movie to come out.
Christmas in July, though. Christmas in July.
I guess that's true. But the movie's called Red One. The main two characters are played by Chris Evans and Dwayne Johnson. Gotta say, I actually really enjoyed that movie. If you want to watch a Christmas action movie and you're tired of Die Hard, put that on. I think you'd enjoy it.
Oh, I heard of another one called Dear Santa that came out last year, where someone's trying to write a letter to Santa, but the kid is dyslexic, so instead of Santa, he writes Satan.
Oh god, it goes to Satan.
And I think, it's Jack Black or something. I'd have to look it up again.
Oh, if it's Jack Black, alright, now you got my attention. Maybe I would enjoy this.
I don't know if it's any good. I knew it was, a newer one that came out last year.
Okay.
Rudolph is also fun for me. Rudolph's another classic.
Oh yeah.
I've just seen it enough. Okay. I know we might have talked about this before, but I'll bring it up. Only because a good chunk of some of our mutual friends are actually watching this movie right now. Do you guys think Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? Or both?
I was about to say, the correct answer is both.
I think I see.
By the way, I saw that movie for the first time about 2 years ago, and yeah, very good.
I grew up with that. I honestly see it more as a Halloween movie. More Halloween vibes in that one.
Yep, that's fair. Jack Skellington and all that.
Yep. totally not a world in 2 of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, yeah. I feel. Yeah, I think there may be a little bias in that then.
Every time I hear "This is Halloween," my brain just thinks of Kingdom Hearts. It's just altered my brain chemistry so much.
Entirely fair. I wasn't aware that song was in Kingdom Hearts though.
Okay, well it's not like the song entirely, it's like a instrumental.
Oh, I see. They do that.
If I ever...
Be like, oh, if you want to hear the actual song, you have to watch the movie. Oh, God dang.
I'll give another shout out to a underrated movie, that I like, or that I watched maybe once or twice. Christmas with the Cranks.
I've heard of that. I have not seen it.
I've seen it like once or twice in my life, but it was years ago.
Okay. Big shots. Oh boy.
I don't remember who are the 2 main actors in it. I think one of them is the mom from the TV show The Middle.
Oh, Malcolm in the Middle?
No, The Middle. I think there's another one called The Middle.
I can't say I've heard of that one then.
No, because I know, you know, the guy who plays Walter White is the dad in Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Because there was a whole joke with that. I just don't remember, like, the two main actors in Christmas with the Cranks. Even though, Gemma was making a joke with me about Christmas with the Cranks, and I got so upset because I didn't remember it. I'll look it up after this.
Oh, jeez.
I know for sure I like the Santa Claus movies. And Tim Allen is in those. There's like 3 of them, I think, but they're really good.
Yeah, I've seen, I think, the first 2.
I think I've seen 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. If all of them are right, then maybe I should see 3 then.
Yeah, I just haven't seen 2 in a while. I know I saw Santa Claus last year. I watched it again last year, and I know we talked about it.
Hi, Genma.
Hi, Genma. We were just talking about you. I summoned him again, guys.
This is how it works, apparently.
Yeah, we were talking about Christmas movies. We were talking about the time you were telling me a Christmas with the Cranks joke, and I couldn't remember it, and I felt stupid afterwards. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have not seen that movie. I don't even know what it's about, to be honest. I'm guessing something along the lines of, like, I don't know, something having to do with Krampus? I don't know.
No. I'll look it up here in a minute. I think it's about this couple that's just sick of Christmas and just doesn't want to celebrate Christmas. So they literally do everything in their power to not celebrate Christmas.
So like a Scrooge kind of deal.
Kind of, yes. But then they learn, like, the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah. As is the case with any good Christmas movie. Right.
There's a weird amount of YouTube reviews of it, so it's fresh on my mind. You know. I should watch, if I can find Christmas with the Cranks somewhere, Gemma, we should, like, get together with James, and we should just watch that movie with him. If you're down for it, I'm down with it.
I'm curious. I'll give it a shot.
If I can find it somewhere.
It's not any kind of
Also, the neighbors are religiously obsessed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're not getting into big runs, so I can look this up. Christmas with the Cranks. Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember what I know Jamie Lee Curtis from.
Freaky Friday?
It's gonna be obvious as soon as
Freaky Friday?
Nope, have not seen that.
You haven't seen Freaky Friday?
I know the premise and I know a couple memes from it, but that's it.
But I knew, like, Tim Allen was also in, like, another Christmas movie. I just couldn't remember it until I looked up.
Mm-hmm. What else is she in that I'm aware that I know her from?
Let me check. Jamie Lee Curtis. Knives Out.
Known for...
Knives Out.
Oh yeah, I recognize her face. Yeah, yeah, I remember her now.
Yeah, because I was like, no, you saw Knives Out this year.
Yes, I saw Knives Out. Good movie, by the way. By the way, the third movie in that series just came out today, and my sister and I are going to see it at some point. Don't know when.
Nice.
So if you have seen it, if you tell us spoilers, we will kill you. Yeah, we are excited for that. We just haven't had the time.
I want to go.
It just came out today. We did not have time to see it today.
Dude, I want to see Knives Out. I watched a little bit of it at a relative's house.
But you didn't see the whole thing.
I didn't see the whole thing. I saw bits of it.
Oh, that hurts.
It does.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
I love.
You want to know what's going on there.
And you know I love mysteries.
Yeah. Yeah, you would love that movie.
Alright, I'm gonna... This guy. If I can aim, I can't aim.
Alright. I have a bucket. Cool. Dear God. There's more. Somebody else could do the joke.
Check it out. I like the first two.
Yeah. It's funny. I saw. You don't need to see them in any order. I know this because I saw the first one. Sorry, I saw the second one before I saw the first one.
Yeah, I think they're like self-contained stories, I believe.
Oh yeah, they are.
I like how Genma forgot about Freaky Friday, and I'm like, dude, come on.
I know Freaky Friday exists, I just haven't seen it.
It was a movie that was very popular when you and I were younger. It was a, I know the original was a Disney movie, and I know the new one came out in theaters not too long ago, like maybe earlier.
Yeah, there was a remake. I did see I did see in specifically Jamie Lee Curtis IMDb. That, yeah, there was a remake recently.
Yeah. Gemma, do you like any other Christmas movies besides Christmas with the Cranks? Which,
yeah, what other ones are on your list? I know you just got here, but like we've been talking about.
That's
Christmas
what we've been talking about, because we finished up our Game Awards talk, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that shit anymore. I've talked about it enough with you last night. And I'm just like, I'm done. James, what happened?
Here, guys. I
I'm
died.
coming. Got you.
Thank you.
Alright. Back to dolphining.
Yep. Yep, keep it up. Oh god. Nope, I lived.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Steelhead got me.
Nope, I lived. We have quota. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
I will say I feel like I'm not playing up to my best today. I had a long day, but I'm playing Salmon Run now, so I'm having fun.
Lol, have to go in the brain archives. Was not ready for that question. What question were you ready for?
Alright, Grisco Slosher, I can make this work.
What question were you ready for,
buddy?
Goober?
Oh, jeez.
I'm just giving him shit.
Oh yeah, I know. Wait.
This is just how my okay.
That is how the Grisco Slosher works.
Yeah, I'm stuck with umbrella.
Yep, just leave it to me. I got the thing.
Anything but that. I can say that is a
Fair
question I was not ready for. Oh my god, you were not ready for anything, were you? What the hell? You were supposed to be
the center of attention.
You were supposed to be ready.
You were the chosen one. Sorry.
You were the chosen one, Genma. Alright, I will read your I do see you said something in chat, Genma. I'll read it in a sec. Just gotta finish this round.
Yeah, when we're not being hounded by 500 salmon.
That apparently pen poison the water for?
Yeah, apparently. And that's unrelated to the mercury poisoning that too much salmon would probably give you normally.
Or tuna.
Yeah. But again, it's the amount of mercury you have to consume in order to get that is like astronomical. Alright, king time.
Yep. Alright, and then...
Polar Express is neat. A train does Tokyo.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah!
I forgot about that.
Low-key, that was sick as hell.
Alright, let's lock in. Okay, someone has a bow. I kind of hope it's me. It's not me. I have a blast pit. Alright. You know the drill.
Oh my god, stop moving it near me.
Oh god. I got launched. Because I did not get moved out in time. I can't get over to them in time.
Dirty drift, Thomas. I didn't know Thomas could do that. Alright, where's Boris? Well, I found him.
I think I got him. Oh god! I almost died. I'm okay.
We got the mother load right here.
I hope I put it in the right spot.
Oh my god!
I got it in the right spot. Nice job, guys.
Oh.
Come on, a little more. We can do this.
I'm not doing so hot.
That's okay. That's okay. We still got a lot of damage on these guys. Oh, if we got Boris's bomb right there, we could have had him.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, he was right there.
Oh.
It was just Boris. How does anyone do this with these weapons? A lot of coordination.
A lot of coordination and knowing what to do. I remember when I was a kid, I liked Jingle All the Way, but it has similar energy to Christmas with the Cranks. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've heard of it. Yeah, that was painful. See, you were in more of a splash zone than me doing Prime's 4's final boss. God dang.
Fair enough.
That is just...
I'll take your word for it. I'm still trying to stay blind on that if I ever do decide to play it.
Oh, James.
All right.
James.
We good for another rotation?
Yes.
What's up?
Christmas at the Cranks is on HBO Max.
Nice. I assume you have HBO.
Yes, that's how we watched Elf.
Awesome. We'll have to do that then at some point.
We'll have to do that sometime.
Yeah, excellent.
No, after seeing that final boss, yeah, it didn't help that I had most of the DPS.
You did have, you had the bow, which is like the primary DPS of all the ones that were there, because like there were 2 blasters. I was one of them, and I think the last one had, what was it, the Brella? I think it was the Brella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, much as the blaster and the Brella are both great for normal salmon run gameplay, they're not really that great for the boss fights.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I love blasters.
Yeah.
I like going
for
boom,
the big
boom.
Bosses. Yeah, for the triumvirate battles, best weapon to get is definitely just the charger.
I got one of my mains. I got the Clash Blaster. Let's go. We are cooking.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Every other Grisco weapon kind of is either really good or has a good niche for the triumvirate battle. It's just the it's the two starter ones, the blaster and the Brella that just kind of.
They fall short.
Get lacked. Yeah, they kind of fall short, specifically in the triumvirate battles. Don't worry, I've got the lessers. Yeah, you gave me the roller today. That is going to be your mistake.
Oh, how so?
That's everything. Unfortunately, though, I cannot do anything about the fly fish. So I'm leaving that to you guys. Speaking of fly fish, here's another.
It's like, here's my thing with Christmas. I know I said on a previous stream that I don't like Christmas. It's just more like I'm sick of places starting Christmas early. So by the time it's actual Christmas time, I'm already Christmas out. Yeah,
you are like a lot of people who are sick of it from the retail perspective.
Yes.
I know you don't necessarily. Well, would you say that your job is retail?
No.
Would you classify your job as retail?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so either.
Mine is tourism.
It's just you kind of have the same you had the same experience with Christmas as do most retail workers, which is why you're not as hot on it.
Before I learn, I will suggest an old classic Christmas movie. Okay.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Hit us. I'm still going to hound you to watch Christmas at the Cranks with us, Gemma. You're not getting out of that.
We're definitely gonna want to do that. Yeah. Just making sure that's not leaving HBO anytime soon. We'll have to check after this, but yeah.
We'll check after stream. Die Hard, baby! Oh my god!
Like I said earlier, though, if you want a Christmas action movie that's not Die Hard.
Why do I feel like I was getting set up for that one, Genma? You made me fall into your trap.
You've activated his trap card.
Making a pouty face now. Which doesn't mean anything, because, you know, I don't use face cam.
Yeah, you don't use face cam.
No, and I never will.
You don't have like a VTuber avatar or anything that would do something similar.
No.
That's not your thing, and that's okay. I will say, it has been a while since I've seen Die Hard, though.
I don't think I've ever seen Die Hard. I can sense it. Oh, I bet you can. Anyway, I lurk now. All right.
You can feel the scowl. Yep. You take care, Genma. We appreciate you lurking.
Yep. Enjoy the rest of the stream, my dude. I will probably talk shit about you still.
Know that it's all in good fun.
Yes. Yeah, we're having too much fun with this.
Yeah.
It surprises me there are many Die Hard movies. Oh, okay, ball point.
Oh, you give me the Grisco roller again. All right, let's do this.
I got a splatling.
Okay. Oh yeah. Remember, short range mode of that Splatling has the 3rd highest DPS in the game. Or the 2nd. I forgot. I just know Hydra's #1.
Yeah,
like,
Hydra is
Sploosh
#1
right there
for
next to
sure.
it. Wait, hold on. Now I might be getting it mixed up. Actually, Hydra might not be #1. It might be
It might be a Grisco
shoot.
weapon.
I know the top 3 are Ballpoint, Hydra, and Splooshomatic, but I don't remember what order they're in.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Good job, guys. Alright, got the fish stick.
Yep.
High as my nose.
What is our pub doing over there?
Which pub?
Like, over where I was just a second ago with the ink jet.
I don't know. I know the other one with the ink brush was with me, because I revived them.
Yeah, they're doing fine. They're doing just fine.
They're Gucci.
Sometimes pubs do weird things.
They're fine. I was gonna say Kino. God, I picked up so many stupid isms from Genma. Jesus Christ.
Alright. If it's fun, then that's all that
True.
matters.
Yeah, yesterday he was like, you say medieval torture device a lot when describing something you don't like, and I'm like, yeah.
Is language not but the collective experience of part of the collective experience of your life beforehand?
I guess so. Let's.
Yeah, just making sure that Christmas with the Cranks is not leaving HBO anytime soon.
It'll probably leave at the end of the month because it's a Christmas movie.
That's fair. We probably would want to watch it before the end of the month anyway.
I can spell. No, it's actually not.
Hmm?
It's just there. It doesn't say leaving
Okay.
soon.
That's
Unlike a Christmas Story.
Ah. Well, that one can leave. All right. I have the flyfish killer weapon.
I have the Splash-O-Matic, not a flyfish killer weapon.
Nah. I mean, it is a lightweight, which means it has a good ink tank. So
Yeah.
It could be good for it.
Good turf. Good DPS.
Yeah. Anybody? Yeah. My job is narrow but important. If anybody sees a flyfish, somebody yell something.
I don't see flyfish. I see fish sticks. Dude, no.
Fun.
Get down. Let me take care of it. You are not the weapon for this. Let me fucking do it, dude. Get down. Jeez. Let the person with the shooting weapon do the shooting. Pubs, man.
Yep. I see the flyfish. I'm going for it. All right, flyfish dead. There's another fish stick on the other side of the map. That's the one that the pub should have been going for. Gotta love taking out a. Yeah. Gotta love taking out a taking out an umbrella from across the map. Out of range. Oh, snake. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Snake. Snake.
Snake?
Snake.
You know what I've also...
I know, I've not played Metal Gear
You know
Solid
what's
3.
one thing I can also say? Yakuza is a Christmas game.
Yakuza the what, sorry?
Yakuza is a Christmas game.
Fair enough.
It takes place in, like, okay, most of the games, or like, I know at least the first one does, it takes place in, like, December.
Okay, so I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but you know, people say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but really it's just, I've seen it. It's just an action movie that takes place during Christmas. If you want a Christmas action movie, now that's what Red 1 is, the one that I just said before. Again, do recommend it. I've got the.
I got Tri-Slosher, one of my mains, so you know I'm cooking with gas right now.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe hot take. Die Hard being a Christmas movie is definitely different from Red 1 being a Christmas movie, because both of them are action movies. But that is definitely, but Red 1 is definitely.
You want to know another game? You want to know another game that's a Christmas game? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, baby!
Oh, really? I actually did not know that.
All because of one meme. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Somebody made a sweater of that, and if I had more money, I would be like, this is my ugly Christmas sweater. Just Phoenix Wright just saying that.
Nice.
I would buy it. I showed it to Alba because he likes Ace Attorney, and we were both like, yo.
Yeah. I will say, if you want another Christmas action movie that is just an action movie that takes place during Christmas, Spider-Man 3. Sorry, not Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3, but No Way Home, the MCU one. That one is an action movie that takes place during Christmas.
I was gonna say, James, James, we should watch the third one because I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay.
Yeah, remember we were watching them for movie nights, and then we just never got to 3 because I wanted to take a break.
Yeah. Still, in my opinion, the worst of the.
Yeah, but it's very memey.
Yeah, it still has its moments.
Like a certain
Worth
scene.
Seeing. Yeah. Worth seeing, but like, just know it's not the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm not expecting like the greatest thing ever made from it. I just know going in, this movie has its fans, for better or for worse. What in the fuck was happening there? And you know, I like to keep up with memes, so.
Oh yeah, that's always good. I mean, I'm always a good appreciator of memes as well. I've said before, my first memes ever were prequel memes. And I'm still a Star Wars fan to this day. Even though I don't like a lot of the things that's going on with modern Star Wars, but that's a whole other discussion.
That's a whole other thing.
I will say I did recently finish watching Andor finally. Amazing show. Everybody needs to see it.
James, we really need to work on the whole thing with me watching Andor because...
You're right in front of like the best arc of the show.
I know, James. I've been holding off because you wanted to watch it with me.
Yes, we will be to do that.
That's why I'm saying, like, James, we need to work on that.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will definitely do that at some point. Nice job, guys.
Nice.
What are other action movies that take place during Christmas?
I don't know.
The third MCU Spider-Man movie was the only one that came to mind.
I don't know.
If Die Hard is considered a Christmas movie, then what others could be considered a similarly Christmas movie?
Great question. Like I said, I don't know.
Yeah, nothing else really comes to mind.
If someone is aware of something that I'm not, then let me know.
Yeah. Oh well. What else is there to talk about?
I don't know, I'm scrolling through Twitter right now between...
I see Studios made a Christmas tree. I saw that on Blue Sky.
Oh, I gotta see that. Let me see his...
Yeah. Alright. Back in the game.
I wanna see his Christmas tree. I could have went on his fiance's page. Oh, I see it now. Nice.
Yeah. Oh dear, it's high tide again.
I got the Dowser Doolies.
Alright. Squiffer. There's 2 Squiffers. Oh god. One of us better have good aim today. Why do I feel like it's not gonna be me?
What do you mean? I never have good aim. That's why I play the weapons I do.
You know, it's funny. That just reminds me that, like, when I was first trying to figure out the game, yeah, I gravitated towards slashers and stuff really quickly too.
I like bucket.
Yeah, and hey, they're still good.
They're fun.
There's a reason why they're still popular. Oh god. Yeah, with how constricting high tide is, we've got to make sure that any snakes that appear just go immediately. I missed.
Oh, we knew you were gonna have bad aim today.
Oh, geez, snake. I did say something along those lines.
You cursed yourself.
Yep. Ain't that
Okay,
the thing that always happens. I'll say me and the other Squirtle are doing pretty good on that side of the field. Who knew Double Squirtle was a great team?
Who knew? Usually it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still remember early in Splatoon 2's life, there was one time where the salmon run rotation, because in Splatoon 2, unlike in this game, you could get scope chargers in the rotation.
Oh my god, did you see...
as opposed to just regular chargers.
Did you see one of the ornaments Studios has on his Christmas tree?
If it was something notable, I guess I didn't. But the thing I'm referring to, they had a rotation that was a splatter shot and then a splatter shot scope. And then if that wasn't enough, the other 2 weapons were E-liter and E-liter scope. Or sorry, not splatter, splat charger. Excuse me. I said
I assume they got rid of the scope weapons from the rotations in this game.
Yes. Yeah, they just cannot appear in Salmon Run, period.
They're just essentially the same weapon, it's just the scopes add like a little tiny bit of extra
a tiny
range.
bit more range. A tiny bit more range, but also like better. You know, they have the scope, and some people prefer that. There is a reason why they're still in the game, period. But also, it is notable that every charger they've added since has not had a scope tray. Every charger that they added, like in this game, and even hold on, I'm trying to remember which chargers they added in the second game that may or may not have had a scope. GooTuber. They had GooTuber in second game, and they didn't have a scope. They never gave GooTuber a scope.
I can tell they're very much leaning away from doing scopes on chargers.
Which is fair. This game is very fast paced. So, I feel like less people play scope as opposed to regular charger, and really just pick the scope if they want a tiny bit more range more than anything else. Because like I feel like if the splat charger, the regular splat charger, had the scope's range, but no scope, people would pick it just for the range. That's just a theory, though. I have no proof on that. I of course do not play this game competitively.
Yeah, Couldn't tell you either because I don't play snipers. Phew.
Ready? How's the other side looking? Oh, that's a snake.
Oh dear.
Oh jeez.
Got him.
Thank you. You're doing good
This,
on...
okay, we got 2 stingers that need to go, like, now.
Coming.
Awesome. Man, we're destroying this.
Final round. Wait, that's... I still got one more special. I think I'm just gonna use it right now. Take care of you. I guess you. Oh god!
I'm helping get in the last few
I did not
eggs.
see the mouths of my feet. You. Nope. Nice job, dude. I have no idea what our high score is right now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I know at one point I think we reached like 138, was it? Well, more than this.
Yep, I do see he has some Mega Man stuff on his tree, but do you want me to tell you the fun one that you'll probably like?
Yeah, what was the fun one? Let me take a look.
Olivier. He got an ornament of Olivier.
Nice.
Probably from a Bracer Guild. One of the trail storefronts.
I'm scrolling through it, see if I can find it before the next rotation starts. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's that one. Yep, I see it. Nice. Yeah.
I love how I scroll down on his page and I just see the tweet from when he freaked out over Mega Man and he's like, my vocal cords are gone. Yeah, he was going nuts.
Yeah, Mega Man fans happy right now.
Mm-hmm.
They hanged Olivier. Nice one, Pen. He's probably done something that would merit it. I don't know. I don't know the series as well.
I'm surprised Mueller hasn't done that at this point.
Again, given what I've heard about him, I'm sure he's done something that would deserve it.
Yep. I like to akin I don't know, sometimes I like to akin the relationship you and I have to Olivier and Mueller's, where I'm just Olivier, just coming up with doing dumb shit, and then you're Mueller like, alright, see, stop it, and just drags me away.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
no!
think that's the most apt comparison, to be honest. Sometimes I'm right for it. Mueller seems to never be, but, you know, I have not seen the rest of the series, so maybe he is at some point.
I'm just saying, like, you keep me in line. Which is
sometimes necessary for everyone.
Which, you know, sometimes I need it. Sometimes I definitely need it.
Yeah, there's times when everybody needs it, that's for sure.
I've gotten on you a few times.
Yep, that happens. I just like Mueller's name. It kind of reminds me of Mueller. Very similar.
Yeah.
I did not think that would kill me.
We are having a time. I am, Ow. Flyfish got me. Guys, we need eggs. We need eggs.
Ah.
Never mind, I guess. Jackson, you cursed it!
I see that now. Yeah. I wonder I wonder when second chapter will release. Don't we all? But you said they have an earnings call or something soon,
They
right?
have a shareholders meeting soon.
Okay. Are they is Falcom the kind of company to like actually announce things there, or do they like
they have,
like to have
yes.
trailers?
They have, yes.
Okay.
That's how they did Yeast 10, and that's how they did Kai no Kiseki. Trails to the Horizons that's the English name.
Yeah.
Remake was a complete surprise though.
Yeah, I still remember Joshua jump scare. Yeah.
Bro, and I kind of wish you and I knew each other back then. And I
didn't care at all about it.
I know, but I wish like I was also streaming back then, so I could have watched that live and just scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh, believe me, like there's a reason why Nintendo Directs are just so popular to see people's reactions for. The only time I'm pretty sure the only like reaction of mine for a Nintendo Direct that's like super notable and available online on Nomad's channel. I remember we were streaming the Nintendo Direct of the one where they announced Xenoblade 3 at the end, and you know both of us are big Xenoblade fans, so like everything was like the whole thing was so crazy to see.
Yeah, I don't know if this is still on Mike's channel, but I know I was on Mike's channel when he was reacting to the Direct where Splatoon 3 got announced. I flipped my shit.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised because many people, myself included at the time, just expected the next Splatoon game to wait until the next console released, which I'm glad it didn't because that was at least 3 years ago, and I don't think it. I think I'm glad that we waited till now to get the Switch 2.
Yeah. Because this was still when I was making content.
Are you still in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it kick me?
You disappeared from my screen, and I'm still waiting. Yeah, we might be in one of those I don't want to say boot loops, but Nintendo Online moments, not gonna lie.
Okay. I'm gonna just
look at that timer go up.
Yep, I'm gonna leave the room and then we'll go back in. I do need to do a very quick BRB. So
okay.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna play some music for you guys.
Yeah, sounds good. I had to close out the game in order to leave that, but that's okay because I get more time to come back.
So did I. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna play some music.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah. Wonder what else they could have. I guess that's something we could talk about because you know we're approaching the end of the year. What else do we think is in the pipeline for the Switch 2? Because like we did get a bunch of announcements for the Switch 2 at the Game Awards, but what do we think might be in the pipeline first party wise? Because right now the big games that are coming next year are Raiders, Splatoon Raiders, the Fire Emblem game, Fortune's Weave, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and then Mario Tennis Fever, I think it's called. And I've already said before, the only one of those I'm really interested in is Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, I do have the room back open whenever you get backseat. I don't know if you can hear me. But yeah, I wonder what else they could have in the pipeline. A lot of people are theorizing 3D Mario. Okay. Jackson's talking about Skyrim on the Switch 2. That did. Apparently, there is a Switch 2 version of Skyrim out there right now. I hear people are kind of disappointed in it. I don't know how. I don't know that much about its quality, I will say.
Hey, James.
But all that I do know is that they did not increase the frame rate past 30 seconds. Or 30 frames per second. Yeah, what's up?
Did you know the Switch 2 has games?
Switch 2 does have games, that is true.
What were you trying to summon me for?
I was just saying that I've got the room open whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
That's
we'll
all.
go until we get this king.
Yeah, we'll go until the king, and then we'll call it a night. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least one. Based on the meter, 2 more rounds.
Okay.
Roughly. But yeah, I was talking about what could possibly be in the cards for next year when it comes to the Switch 2.
Zelda game.
Jackson brought up Skyrim, and that just got me talking about the interesting Switch 2 edition that Skyrim got, which people seem to be pretty upset with, and not just because it's 30 FPS, which people would have expected to be boosted from 60, boosted up to 60 because it was 30 on Switch 1. But apparently also there's a lot of input delay just in that version of the game.
Ooh.
Which really sucks.
Ugh. Good to know if I ever wanted to play Skyrim, which Jackson and Spectral have been trying to get me to play. Don't pick that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, get it on PlayStation or just something else. It's just a shame because like the game is good from what I hear, but like,
all right, James, I'm coming back in.
Do? Yep, seems good. Jack says Switch 2 indeed has games. This proves the superior console to the PS5, which has none. Jeez, that's. I realize that's a generalization, but it is still funny regardless. But yeah. I feel bad for Elder Scrolls fans, but it's not just because of that, but also because Elder Scrolls 6 was announced how long ago, and still hasn't really gotten much since the initial trailer.
I'm trying to see if I can still find the thing from Mike's channel about the Direct. He might have taken it down, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair. Nomad's had a couple channel purges in the past too, but I'm pretty sure our reaction to that one Direct is still there. If you're curious, go check him out.
I know the video,
page.
I know the collab I did with him is up on the channel still.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is. The other one got purged.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still looking, but I'm gonna stop eventually, because this was also the one where Pyra Mythra got announced for Smash.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still, I'm still scrolling here. I'm not seeing it.
It might have been taken down. He might have taken it down. Which,
that sucks.
That's his choice. It's his channel.
Yeah, it's his channel.
Jackson says my hottest. Yeah, Jackson says my hottest take is that I pray every day we never get an Elder Scrolls 6. I believe it will. I believe it will firmly kill the series and everything that made it special. Oh, geez, that's. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility, but you know, it's a bit of a.
Yeah. James, if we can't get this one to work, since it's already past 9, I'll call it there for the night, most likely.
Yeah, because my game's stuck in a bootload. What's going on?
Yeah, mine is too.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to close out of the room, being honest.
Okay.
Because this is not moving.
That sucks. Yeah, I'll collect the rewards.
Yeah, I went ahead and closed the game.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, I think at this point we'll just end the stream there.
Yeah, that's all right. It is about stream end time
anyways. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know that was another kind of chill vibe stream, but you know, hey, I know we had a good time. I kind of wish we still ended with a triumvirate, but you win some, you lose some, you know. Nintendo Online is not always nice.
Ain't that truth?
Ain't that the truth? Yep. Well, yeah, next week. Let's talk about next week, shall we? Next week is going to be my last week of streaming for 2025. I am not quitting streaming entirely. It's just after this, I will be on a bit of a hiatus just because of
for Christmas, for holidays.
The holidays and IRL reasons. So I will be back sometime in January. But that is something I am not ready to talk about yet. Maybe another time.
That is fair.
But for the last week of streams for this year, we are starting off with a bang. Some of you have been asking about this one, and we're finally going to do it. Me and James and a very special guest, Genma, are going to be coming back together because we're going to be talking about our opinions on Trills in the Sky first chapter. So that'll be a big one. We'll be talking at length about the game. Everything is on the table, but since a lot of you guys watched the stream series, you should be good. Yeah, it's basically us just talking about the game in general.
Yeah, one more discussion stream before the end of the year.
Yep. And I think this is the one a lot of people have been looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
Yep. Wednesday, I am planning on doing a chill Mario Paint stream, kind of like our last one, where you guys give me suggestions for what I draw. It's just gonna be a fun chill stream. We're not gonna probably not go the whole time. Just come hang out with us. Just come talk to us.
Yeah.
That's really it. And then December 19th will be our final stream. For the year. We will be playing Jackbox games with you guys. I may or may not have some special guests for that one. So it'll be a party again. So we will definitely have some fun to wrap up the year. And that Friday, I will be revealing what the next project is. So.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Though, I don't know. There is things we need to talk about after stream. But, pending, I plan to reveal the next project. Our first game of 2026 will be revealed. So, stay tuned for that. I know that's gonna be hype. It's gonna be awesome. I know a lot of people have been asking me this, so it'll be nice to finally have that out there, I think. Okay. Yeah, schedule for next week will be out on the regular times, Saturday if you're in the server. Which, by the way, again, if you like what you see, want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see us get to 400 before the end of the year. It'd be awesome. And check out the Discord server as well if you would like to join the community. So, there's that, of course.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, Twilight Princess music. Of course, Gemma comes out of the woodworks for that. Yeah, this one's actually kind of a banger. I like this one. But yeah, as well, just remember, guys, I do have that Google form still up for submissions for Best of 2025 if you have clips for that. Just remember that does close on the 19th. Please, 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 if you have those, get those in. Time is running out.
This includes my future self. I need to remember to do that myself.
Yes. I know some people said they would do it. Time is running out. I'll probably, make another reminder in the server. Maybe Monday or something. But yeah, it's in the Discord server, in the server announcements page. If you guys are interested in that. Because, trust me, this will be a big help. Alright. That's all of my spiel. James, I will let you have the floor for a minute.
Yeah. As usual, if you're curious about what I have to say on the internet, like things that I discover about very popular games, unfortunately, I'm still considering taking that down. I'm not gonna lie. Feel free to follow me on Blue Sky to see my opinions on the internet. You can also occasionally find me on my buddy the Nomad's channel. His channel is linked in the Friends of the Channel page. We've talked about him a little bit. So yeah, Go check him out if you're interested.
Yep, he was also on my Balatro stream for like a hot minute.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
that was funny. All right. With all that being said, guys, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all next time.
Take care, everyone.